So the International Business Program is designed to equip students with the knowledge and the skills that they will need to navigate the complexities of the global business environment. So students indeed can choose from a few disciplines, specializations in one of the common business fields essentially. Think of marketing, strategy, finance, accounting, and many more.
The benefit of choosing the program here at Maastricht University is that you also can shape your own profile, for instance by taking an elective. So if you're still doubting between two specializations, it's very easy to find combinations of your main program being in marketing, but then taking one course or more courses in accounting as well.
Well, this program is actually the biggest we have for the masters. So if you don't count the specializations, you can expect like people from everywhere actually. A very general, global class that you get to have, and also very interesting perspectives that you get to discuss because we deal with a lot of cases.
We use problem-based education, which is a teaching method that puts students at the center. It stimulates critical thinking, problem solving, collaborative skills, also very important, and those all happen to be skills that they will need in a global business environment.
The classroom you're in now, that's what you're going to spend a lot of the time in. About 90% of all our education takes place in such small group settings, and where the students are also in charge of their own learning. So they are the ones actually delivering a lot of the sessions, delivering a lot of the content to and with each other in a very interactive fashion.
I think the professors actually are one of the biggest reasons my grades are very nice in the masters actually. And it's all because like they take the time to make you feel like, okay, you can ask a question and then actually explain it in a way that makes sense to you.
Students can kind of customize their program, and they can do that in a few ways. They can add an international experience in the form of an exchange or a dual degree program at one of our many international partner universities. Or they can do an internship, or they could join an extracurricular consulting project.
The way the master is structured is that in the first semester you fully focus on your coursework and on some preparation courses for the master thesis. So in the second semester you only have half of the coursework with regards to the actual subject, and then next to that your master thesis and finishing that up. How that looked like for me is that next to my studies, I was also doing an internship at a Big Four company, which is also where I work right now. And that was also the primary reason why I wanted to join there. It really, really helps you with networking and already kind of setting a foot in the company. And most of the TIP students actually do get a job offer right after that. But of course for your thesis, it also just has a lot of advantages because you have the possibility to ask questions to actual professionals in the field, and they can really help you out with kind of finding the guidance and the relation to the practice.
Yeah, so at the moment the market is still very positive. So actually a lot of our graduates already have a job lined up about 3 months before they graduate. And that is not just Maastricht or Limburg, but actually that is a cross-border opportunity. So Germany and Belgium and Luxembourg are very close by, so a lot of students also end up in those types of places. And then we also have opportunities here at Maastricht itself, because we also offer PhD programs, and we also have a lot of the times we hire students to work for us for a short period as a lecturer or a tutor in our classrooms.
At the end of the day, they will end up in a very dynamic, challenging international environment with technological, political challenges, sustainability challenges, and then it's really important that they are able to think independently in a very diverse setting also, with people from different backgrounds, different cultures and so on. So I think that's also very important.